My name is Frank Hart, Union County Supervisor. I wanted to make some comments about the Fitz News story that was released yesterday. I am very disturbed by what was reported in the story. As everyone in Union County knows, approximately 2 years ago, SLED opened an investigation into the Sheriff's Office related to handling of funds. That was a quite lengthy investigation. As part of that investigation, it became clear that there were some issues in the Sheriff's Office in terms of internal financial controls and how specific accounts were being handled. I will say in South Carolina, sheriffs are independent of the county in some respects. It is an elected office. There are specific accounts that they have direct control over. In particular, two of the counts which were determined to have issues were the drug seizure money, as well as what we call the sex offender registry, which is the registration fee paid by sex offenders. The sheriff did voluntarily work with us to put into place some internal controls to prevent this type of occurrence from happening again in the future. We actually hired a finance director and we put those processes in place. I will say, though, that based on state law, any future sheriff does not have to follow those controls because they are independent of the county and actually have the ability with many of these accounts to hold them separate from the county in a separate bank account under their control, and that has been done in the past. We were notified late last year from the solicitor that was reviewing the case that there would be no criminal charges. While the county was familiar with the financial issues, we did want a copy of the SLED report because we wanted to get a full understanding of basically what was going on in the Sheriff's Office. We were told by SLED we would have that report no later than Thanksgiving. We followed up in December. We had not received it. We followed up earlier this month. We have not received it. I got a call from SLED yesterday that said the report is ready. And of course, I asked them to mail it to me. What they did not tell me is they were actually releasing it, and it actually has made it in the hands of media before we even have a copy of it. I have sent a county employee to Columbia today to SLED to pick up a copy of that report, and we will be reviewing that report, myself and county counsel, and based on that information, we'll decide what our next steps are going to be. But again, that story, I find it very disturbing, but at this point, that's secondhand information. I want to read the report for myself. I want county counsel to read it, and we'll make our own conclusions, and then we should have more information in the future as we get a chance to review that. I have had a number of folks contact me and say that, I need to do this or we need to do that. I just want to clarify, the sheriff in South Carolina is an elected official. Local government does not have the ability to suspend or remove an elected official in county government. In fact, even the governor, absent a criminal charge, in which case a public official can be suspended from office and then if convicted can be removed, an elected official cannot be removed from office. So I just want to go ahead and set the record straight. That is not within our ability to address that. So again, we will be reviewing that, and then hopefully after we've had a chance to review and digest that information, we'll get together as a group and decide where we go next. Thank you.